All right, thank you for staying with us. It is still the iBrandTV program. Of course, we're about set now to go to the morning motivation, which we're having a guest right here in the studio. But before we, introduce you to our guest, we would like to now go straight into the segment which says the skit making industry has become a fast-growing industry in Nigeria's entertainment space. A report released in March 2022 by Neom, a global talent accelerator, ranked skit making as the third largest entertainment industry in Nigeria, with a net worth of over 50 billion naira. That's whooping enough. Many young people are using their talent and the digital space to make people happy while also earning a living amid high unemployment rates, which the National Bureau of Statistics put at 33% in the fourth quarter of 2020. We have a skit maker with us, and he goes by the name Waneri Calvin Chukwudi, who goes by the stage name Chukdi. All right, Chukdi, you're welcome to iBrandTV. More of the morning motivation segment. Segment.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
I'm happy to be here.
You're welcome.
Yeah, my name is Waneri Calvin Chukwudi.
Okay.
And it's not pronounced Chukwudi. Some people pronounce it Chukdi, but I prefer it as Chukdi.
Chukdi.
Yeah, Chukdi.
Okay. What's the idea behind Chukdi? What influenced your decision to go by the word Chukdi? Knowing your name is Chukwudi.
Yeah, I it's from Chukwudi.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to go extra to find just a stage. I just wanted it from my around. So I was just trying to find. I said Chukwudi, what can I do? Chukwudi. So I just Chukdi. So it just came, and I was when it came, I knew that it was the right name for.
So in terms of Chukdi now, what's the acceptability like, especially from your target audience?
Yeah, it's very acceptable. They feel comfortable with it. Yeah.
Have you engaged with your fans?
Yeah, sure. I've engaged with them so many times.
All right, now let's go straight into your career, your craft. Now, what actually gave you that drive to go into skit making? Because of course it falls within the four corners of entertainment, but why did you choose skit making amongst other spheres?
That started way long from secondary school.
School?
Yeah. I attended Federal Science and Technical College, Yaba.
Okay.
Yeah, so at that time, JSS1, JSS2, when I entered, I'll be doing some funny stuff. So my friends will be laughing and all that. Why are they laughing? And to me, I'll be serious. They'll be like, what's this little thing and you're laughing? So I kept on doing that. So one day I just said, that was when I was in SS3.
Okay.
SS1, SS1 going to SS2. I said one day, let me just do a video in class. I was just in class, so I shot a short video. And I just posted it on Facebook, and it went viral. Someone in my school came the next day from home. He's a day student, so I was a boarder. So I didn't know what was going on outside. So he just came, I saw your video, that was mad. You had so much engagement on it. So from then I started dropping.
All right, now looking at the statistics given to us here, which my colleague earlier on said, by Neom, a global talent accelerator, ranked skit making as the third largest entertainment industry in Nigeria with a net worth of over 50 billion naira.
That was huge.
Are you aware that skit making has gotten that recognition, that force, as it were? And how much of your effort are you putting in to be able to get the most out of this in terms of recognition, in terms of value addition, and of course the reward that comes from it? How much are you taking advantage of this industry?
Yeah, first of all, the ranking, that's 100%, because content creation now, the skit is what is going in the market, is what is pushing the entertainment apart from the music. So now, according to my own, I won't say I'm I'm the toppest. For me, I'm just trying, you know. But I know my content are crazy because I think outside the box.
When you say you think outside the box, how do you mean?
I mean that mine is different from other.
You don't do the usual.
I don't do the usual.
You just go out and do yours.
Do mine. Sometimes once I just go out with my manager or my friends, unplanned skits can just come up. Say, guy, what? Let's do this. To just come, I will plan it. So I'll say, for me, man, I know that between now, I give myself like 2 years from now, you know, I'll not be where I am today.
How long have you been in this?
I said that was in secondary school, about 5
professionally,
years.
I mean.
Professionally,
Yes.
I've been like 6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
All right. Now, when you say you do things outside the box, I want our viewers to understand what you mean. What are those, you know, factors that influences whatever skit making content you churn out there? What influences you? Is it from nature? Is it from the realities of people in terms of the poverty situation? What actually motivates like 90% of the content you drop on social media?
Well, I would say 90% of what I drop is what's going on around us.
Give us an example. Give us an example of them. Like, because we're going to watch it right now as you talk.
Like currently about the PVC situation, the PVC, the fuel scarcity, you know, no the POS, no money here and there. So I'll say majorly my skit, I just do it out of, my skit is derived from the situation of the country, the country we live in, you know. That what inspires my skit, and it's also like to teach people, you know, for them to learn things, like for the ones that are not wise yet, for them to wisen up. Sometimes I teach from my skits.
Yes, I was about going there. I wanted you to even make our viewers understand what skit making is. I just wanted you to help my viewers understand what skit making is all about. Because some hear skit making, they might not really understand what you're talking about because that's your field.
Yeah. So I'll say skit making is about the come together of a video, like the making of a video, the quality, you know, the arrangement of the video for people to understand, not just for your own side of view, for other people's side of view.
All right. Do you have a latest work you have at the moment, and what's it?
Yeah, I have a latest work I have at the moment is unreleased, but I'm releasing it today by 11 a.m.
Okay, the one that you've released, what is it about?
It's about police.
Okay, you said police. Okay, so let's just go on a short break now so that we can see what you're talking about. Then when we come back, we'll react on it. Is that fine?
Sure.
All right, so let's go on this break. All right, welcome back from that break. We really enjoyed that skit there, and we still have the guest in the studio here to talk about that video. We really want to understand what gave him that concept and why he decided to go into that particular idea he skitted. So talk to us about Police is Your Friend. Of course, we know nobody wants to have police as their friend. But why did you first of all title your skit as Police is Your Friend?
Yeah, I came about that idea because police can always be your friend because they are human beings like us. They can understand your needs at every point. So I just came about that idea because he was rushing around 3 a.m. His girlfriend was calling him that. Sent him a chat, she's busy. So, you know, normally now it's not right to speed at a certain kilometer.
Yeah.
So a police officer had to stop him. I said, why are you rushing? Then he showed me the text and all that. So I supported him. I was like, as a fellow man like me, if I was in your shoes, I would do the same, something like that, but not that I would speed, you know. So I helped him with some condoms and, you know, energy drink. Before he knew it, his car flew
We are really pressed for time. If not, we would have allowed you explain more about this video. But we really appreciate you for coming to the studio. We will invite you some of the time so that we can sit down and talk more about your craft. Well, that's the much we have for you today, and then we really enjoyed having him, and we also hope you did as well. Right now, we'll be talking about the quote, or we'll be reading the quote now. My colleague will be taking the quote so that we can wrap up the show, in a perfect manner. All right, so let's go for the quote now. It says, "Do not allow people to dim your shine because they are blind. Tell them to put some sunglasses on." Wow.
That's nice.
Of course, not everyone would actually see your perspective, especially with regards to the content, but always help them to see things from your own lens so that they get to understand where you're headed at. Yes, that's the much we can share with you on the show today, and we do hope you've enjoyed every bit of it, because we did. And of course, if by any means you did miss today's episode of the show, you can catch a repeat broadcast on our YouTube channel at iBrandTV. And of course, the conversation continues on all our social media handles. Once again, my name is Joshua Okata. And I am Samuel Okata, and in everything you do, keep watching iBrand Daybreak, and bye for now. Till we see you tomorrow, bye for now.